My name is Molly Karema. I am from Nyaradzo Funeral Services. I'm going to talk to you about the plans that Nyaradzo has set in place to help us during bereavement. We all know that death is inevitable. We're all one day going to die. It might be us, it might be our relatives. So there are some plans that will help us to carry this load that is heavy on us. We know that when we've lost someone in death, we need a shoulder to cry on. We need somebody to lean on. So Nyaradzo has made it easy for us. Look at these products, these plans that Nyaradzo has put in place. So Nyaradzo, your Sawira Mkuru, came up with plans that will make it easy during bereavement. They came up with 4 different types of plans. The 4 types of plans that you can choose from. You can choose a plan that suits your situation. So the first type of plan that I'm going to talk about is the gold plan. On gold plan, we provide you with body storage, body preparation. We also know that organizing paperwork for repatriation, for example, the health certificate, burial order, death certificate, is a daunting task. So Sawira Mkuru does it all for you whilst you are in the comfort of your home. Nyaradzo values the distance to humanity. So we provide you with a casket, a decent casket, not a coffin. So on gold plan, you get what we call a half-view casket. We know as Africans, when we've lost a loved one in death, we come together, we come to mourn, we gather together. So food is required. Sawira Mkuru provides you with cash to buy groceries of your choice. So on gold plan, you are given 2,000 rands cash so that you buy groceries. We also know and we appreciate that you've stayed in South Africa for a long time and you've acquired a lot of friends. You've acquired friends from church, you've acquired friends at workplace, you have also acquired friends from your schools. So if we have lost a loved one in death, we would want to accompany them to Zimbabwe so that we can lay them to rest. So Sawira Mkuru provides you with a 14-seater, not just an ordinary 14-seater, but a comfortable, air-conditioned, which is driven by our experienced, compassionate drivers. So for all this that I've mentioned, a family pays only 169 rands per month. The family that I'm talking about here comprises of the main member, the spouse, and there are children who are below the age of 23. And for a single person on gold plan, a single person who does not have children, who is not married, pays 123 rands per month. If you want to cover your relatives that are in Zimbabwe on gold plan, you pay an extra 49 rands. Now, let's talk about the diamond plan, which is the second plan. On diamond plan, the family pays 189 rands per month. A single person pays 137 rands. And if you wish to cover your parents, your relatives that are in Zimbabwe on diamond plan, you pay an extra 120 for a single person. What are the benefits on the diamond plan? The other benefits are the same. The difference that we have is that now for the grocery, the cash for the grocery, it increases. You now get 3,000 rands cash for groceries. The type of casket now changes. It is now the mini dome casket. And also when you get to Zimbabwe, you are going to be given a big bus, the 64-seater bus, that takes you from the place of mourning to the place of burial. Let's talk about the third plan now, which we call platinum. On platinum, the family pays 266 rands per month, and a single person pays 191 per month. If you want to put your relatives that are in Zimbabwe, if you want to put your parent who is in Zimbabwe on the platinum plan, you add an extra 150 rand. What are the benefits on the platinum plan? The other benefits are the same. The difference is that you now get 4,000 rands cash to buy groceries of your choice. And the type of casket, it's now a standard dome casket. And when you get to Zimbabwe, you're given a 64-seater, the big bus. The fourth plan, that's what we are going to talk about now. The fourth plan, which is the top of the range, we call it the premier plan. On the top of the range, a family pays 462 rands. A single person pays 330 rands. If you wish to put your parent who is in Zimbabwe on the premier, on the top of the range, you pay an extra 205. The other benefits are the same. The difference is that now the cash for groceries is increased. You now get 5,000 rands cash for groceries. And the type of the casket that you are going to get is what we call an executive dome casket. The body of our dead loved one goes to Zimbabwe by air. Friends and relatives that are accompanying the body, we give them a 14-seater bus. When you get to Zimbabwe on the day of burial, you are also going to be given a 64-seater bus. So all these four plans that I was talking about, we call them the standard benefits. Now I'm going to talk about what we call optional benefits. Optional benefits, they come with an extra charge. For example, if you want flights, if you want 2 return tickets, you pay an extra 43 rands. If you want a double cab to use in Zimbabwe for the 7 days that you'll be in Zimbabwe, you pay an extra 109 rands. If you want a tent at the house for 2 days that you are mourning, the 200-seater tent, 200 chairs, and 2 portable toilets, you pay an extra 100 rands. If you want accommodation, if you want a 2-bed flat self-catering cottage in Zimbabwe for the 7 days that you're in Zimbabwe, you pay an extra 30 rands. So if you are keen on any of these plans, please feel free. Fill in the form that I've given you. Put your name, put your surname, put your details. Please put your Zim ID number. Sign it, put the date, and send it to me. You can either send it to me via WhatsApp. My number is 061-901-6459. Or you can send it via email. My email is molly.karema@nyaradzo.co.za. Now I'm going to talk specifically to those that have got policies in Zimbabwe. Please, I am encouraging you to contact me so that you can upgrade your policies, so that you can also be covered here in South Africa. So that if anything happens to you, you are taken from here straight to Zimbabwe, to your final resting place, wherever you come from. So what you do, fill in the same form, but put your Zim police number on the form so that I know that you are an existing member. And then you send the form to me so that you can also start paying in South Africa. You can also start paying at FNB, ShopRite, Checkers, Pick and Pay, Game, Pep, all those shops that have got a pay-at system. So please upgrade your policies so that you are covered in both Zimbabwe and South Africa. That's the number one advantage of SIP, Sawira International Plan. You will be covered in both countries, be it in South Africa, be it in Zimbabwe. Please feel free to contact me if you have got any questions. Please feel free to phone me if you have got any questions. Thank you.